Weekend is coming and summer is approaching. We picture out the beach in our mind and prepare our travel bucket list. Then you gather your friends and family members to go on a trip during vacation. These are the typical things you do during summer. But why do people spend time, money, and efforts on traveling? Is it really worth it? And what are the reasons why do people travel? This is Felix Locachero, and for today's video, we will be talking about 8 reasons why we need to travel more often. Number 1. We travel to meet new people. Though we may not be aware of it, people around the world are connected to each other like never before. But even with this technological advancement, people are having a hard time making real friends. Traveling provides an opportunity to expand their network from different places around the world. It is an amazing experience to meet total strangers then become friends afterwards. Number 2. Exploring new places. Experiencing new places around the world gives you a glimpse how good life can be. You will become a goal-oriented person because you want to explore the world more. Life is too short, so don't spend it like living in a box. Beautiful and unique places around the world have their stories to tell. Update your bucket list and start locally. Once you're ready, update your passport and start exploring the world. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only a page. What's life without adventure? But here's one thing that you need to know. You don't necessarily need to explore jungles just to have a taste of adventure. Exploring new places on your own are just as adventurous. And because these experiences are thrilling and usually unexpected, they make life even more fun and memorable. If you also love taking the road not taken, then you'll definitely be motivated to travel. Number 3. Experiencing local culture. If you live in the same place your whole life, you'll never fully learn how to praise its virtues and critique its shortcomings. Experiencing new culture will help you to view your own as it's from a foreign perspective. Long-term travelers often say that coming home after a long trip feels almost like traveling to a new place. No longer does everything feels normal. This is a good thing and will give you a chance to decide for yourself what you like and you dislike about your culture. When you travel, always be sensitive to cultural differences and treat others with respect. If you follow these 2 basic rules and remain open to the idea of meeting new people and learning new things, discovering new culture will greatly enrich your life. Number 4. It distresses you. Travel provides a momentary break from the cycle of our lives. It provides us with adventure and excitement. When we venture to a new space or environment, we're intrigued by all the novel things that's around us. We forget about our jobs, our classes, and all our other responsibilities. We travel to escape our mundane lives and to move to a different beat. Number 5. You travel to be inspired. Another reason why people love to travel is because it helps open your mind. You realize that there is no one way to live life. Meeting people from other places will show you that your worldview isn't the same as everyone else. Everything from work to family to beliefs to interests is not what you might expect from your own experience. The different setting will also help you discover and consider fresh ideas you hadn't thought of before. You'll come home with different notions and possibilities. Number 6. You travel to experience local food. Traditional foods are part of a country's heritage and are strongly rooted within the memories of the local people. It's the same all over the world, and trying traditional food is a good way to taste a small part of that culture. Supporting the local community is a really important aspect of travel. You can go anywhere in the world and walk into a McDonald's, but instead of benefiting the local community, a large chunk of what you just spent is leaving the local economy. Opting to buy drinks in a local cafe, snack on street food, or have lunch in a local eatery is a simple way to be a socially responsible tourist. Eating in a local places support local businesses and the local community. And it also builds connection between the local people and travelers. In places where tourism is booming and the demand for Western and fast food is high, local food will become less and less prevalent. You can help by supporting local foods. Number 7. You travel to make memories. There is truly something wonderful about traveling with your family, and despite any headaches and hassles you may encounter along the way, these are the memories that stick. It is these stories that you will look back on fondly when your children are older, remembering the funny times, the crazy times, and yes, even the frustrating times. Number 8. It strengthens the family bond. Spending time together is one of the greatest gifts families can give to one another. There is no better way to experience everything that we just talked about, but with your own family. If you include traveling as part of your family's priority, you will be surprised that you will become closer like never before. Thanks for watching, Lacocheros, and if you like this video, please click the subscribe button.